Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished. We're picking up right where we left off because I just want to keep playing. So, if you saw the last episode, you'll know we're working on getting people back out into the job market. We're trying to up the amount of food we make in a year. We're trying to fix our tool problem. That's mainly what we're focusing on, and we still would really love to trade for livestock. That's still a thing. I know I haven't talked about it in a while, but that's because we've had our own problems. So we have reopened this field. We did that right at the end of last episode. We're planting potatoes here this season. We still have our 2 bean fields and the pecan orchard. We now have a full team of gatherers, fishermen, and hunters. So that's great. That's helping a lot, I'm sure, with the food. Berries are still being brewed into ale at the tavern and then traded away for other things. We need another herbalist, like plain and simple. We really do. I'd like to put one out here because that's a great place to have one. But we're still short on people, like, by a lot. So, at the same time, I'm like, maybe not now. We also have actually started putting students through the school system, which means they'll be doing their jobs better when they graduate, even though we don't have tools for them. And they're a deer crossing the river. Look at all these students. Wow, we're actually going to have some students not get into school. Okay, we got an adult. That's great. We need the foresters, honestly, because we also need the miners. We just need people everywhere, which is why I don't want to build another herbalist, because then we need the builders to actually build it for a while. The logs that it would take to put it together, which we don't have, and I totally lost my train of thought. And then we'd need 2 people just to work the place. Which we do. We need the medicine. We've been trading it. But, like, look at our food. It's getting dangerously low. We need food. These guys are already harvesting. You guys should be harvesting. Harvest your potatoes already. I don't like how far they have to travel. I feel like we lose pieces of the crop every year because of that. I kind of want to put another storage barn like right here. So they can just be like, boop, boop, boop. Where are these things? They're here. Ugh, that's a lot of resources we don't have. There's a merchant. You have walnuts, plums, fish, and chicken. Well, we can trade you ale and some herbs, and we'll trade them 8 coats. How about that? Ooh, that's a lot. Let's see. Their chicken's really expensive. But we can get a ton of fish. Like, why don't we just get 1,080 fish? Trade. Thank you for the food. We really needed it. Okay, we need builders. So these people can be builders for right now. Go build that storage barn. You're gonna help the entire world. Well, you're gonna help us. So that's fine, because you probably know some people that you'll be helping, and you'll be happy to have helped them and stuff. Look at these trees. They grew back. Take them all down. Build me a storage barn. Alright, we got a fair amount of food stored up. Ah, farmers! Farmers and gatherers are dying! Old age! Okay, I feel like the tool problem has gone down. We're down to 23. Oh wow, people just started freezing to death. Please stop that. Please. We need to clear out more trees. We just do, as much as I hate it. Especially near like our hunters and gatherers and stuff, they need the area around them to be open to do their jobs. We're actually producing tools, you know, every season. That's really good. Alright, we have almost all of our logs and nowhere near enough stone. Come collect this stone. Someone tried to. There was a chopped up stone over there. This poor little forester's lodge is like, what am I doing? Please tell me. I feel so lonely. People, stop freezing. We need more stone. We don't have people to send into the quarry. We just don't. Pennifer has become an adult. Oh, good on ya, Pennifer. Go be a farmer. I know, you didn't want to go through school for this. Look, a bunch of our farmers have tools now. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so happy. The little dots are going away. There's so many, like, there's just fewer of them. We still don't have firewood. We never will. I've given up on that. People are healthier. People are happier. Probably because they have tools to help them do their jobs now. People are chopping up some stone. We're going to put it into the storage barn, I'm assuming. Then these people will just be able to drop their food off really easy. The forester has died of old age. Darvid was born. You were so close. I almost read it as David, and I was like, we got a normal name. No, Darvid. Gosh darn it, Darvid. It's just funny to say. Let's build a road over here too, because it just leads to the bridge, and that just seems to make sense. 4 more stone, guys. We can do it. Ooh, you guys are actually producing a fair amount of iron. Nice. That's really good. Things are starting to look up. Every time I say that, things go drastically wrong. Merchant. Oh great, a woodcutter died of old age. Oh my, you just have seeds? Just have seeds? We don't have anywhere near that. Crocky has become a student. Good job, Crocky. We lost a woodcutter, and that's really bad. Okay, good. We can get another woodcutter. You will be a woodcutter. Damari is now a woodcutter. Good on you, Damari. Such pretty music. Alia was born. I guess that could kind of be a normal name. I don't know anybody named Alia. Doesn't sound that strange. Oh, these people are still carrying stuff so far. Like, look, I would like them to just be like, boop, 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 boop. Work as a builder, because you guys are not building this fast enough. Go out and get the stone that you need. Okay, we need farmers. Oh yeah, we lost a gatherer. We lost a forester. The reserve of tools is low. Well, these people should go get those 8 tools and use them, because things will just be better when they do. Alright, it looks like we had a pretty good harvest this year, except the pecan orchard's always behind. I don't know why they do that. I really just don't. Hallison has become an adult. Hallison, good for you. You're going to be a forester with that education. Beverlyn, you're going to be a farmer. Aren't you excited for your first day of work? You start in the morning. I would love to live in a world where you got a job like as soon as you're done with school. It's like, hey, this is what you're going to do now. And you'd feel so happy about it. Vanessa has become a student. Slowly but surely. That means we must, yeah, I was like, we actually have a forester out here. Probably really sad about their life because look at how much forest they have. So much forest. The forester died. Not the one we just had, but yeah, this is the one that no longer has anyone working in it. Alright, we got another adult. Oh, we don't need the builders anymore. Oh, hallelujah. We'll have 2 more of our farmers and 2 more miners. We actually, everyone has tools again. Our tool shortage is over for now. Doesn't mean it won't happen again, but it's over for now. Which means we can actually put tools up for trade. And I would like to, if we can, try and keep some tools in there for trading. I know the reserve of tools is low. We're working on it. Oh, a miner was killed by a cave-in. Tristable. See, that can happen. We actually have 18 students right now, and a schoolhouse can only hold 20. So our schoolhouse is almost full. Oh, we could actually trade away some more coats. Look at that, we got 41. Yeah, I have a clothes limit that's super high. They will not stop making clothes. Yeah, let's just up that to 30. Had a plan. We were gonna build another schoolhouse. Since our next expansion of houses is over here, I think this would make the most sense for building our schoolhouse. The book. I wish we could build it out over the river, that'd be so cool. Water schoolhouse. But instead I think we're gonna put it here. So, logs and stone and iron. Gatherer has died of old age. Oh, we need builders again. Keep forgetting about that. Clear out these trees. Hate to do it. Gonna do it. A merchant! You have brought food? Do we need the food? I don't think we do. I think we can make it without trading for food. Oh, we have laborers. Well, let's get our 2 builders and let's get another farmer. Lillian was born. That's a normal name. I'll count Lillian. Nice. Merling, however, is not a normal name. I'm sorry to anyone watching my videos named Merling. Okay, we got another adult. Foresters, we need them. We also need miners. We have a lot of farmers. See, these guys are already harvesting and you're not. Harvest. Yeah, these guys are even harvesting. No, harvest. I bet you guys like being able to carry... Oh, some of these guys still just go over here. I guess it's considered a shorter trip. I would have thought that would have been the shorter trip, but hey, I can't judge. We might also expand over here at some point, although the fact that the mountains right here makes it tough. We might need to build a really long tunnel. Tunnels are expensive to build. Thelm has become a student, and a child named Shatazia was born. Good on ya, Shatazia. Good on ya. Ooh, look at that food storage. We're almost at 4,000 right now. Aw, yeah, things are looking up. There are people without tools again. Dang it. Did I put too many in here? Stop taking the tools away. We already have 15. Let's just keep it at 15. Oh, our trader died? Our trader must have died. I didn't see that. Okay, next person to become an adult gets to work the trading post. I don't like the word trader because it sounds like traitor with a T. And those are two very different things. You can go be a trader. And that might just be an American thing because Americans tend not to enunciate very well. But I personally don't know. Alrighty, we have almost enough logs and stone to build our second schoolhouse. One farmer. Yeah, and see, now we're down to 14 students, so we're not even close. But at the same time, it's like we were at 18 in like a flux. Like these things flux a little bit. So I'm like, what, in our next flux, are we going to hit 21 and have a person become an adult without being educated? And I don't want that. So we're going to try and get a second schoolhouse up and get another teacher. One of the builders can become a teacher. A child named Tillis was born. It's an interesting name. So here's our little like town again. We have a storage barn here that is not used for very much. He just has food. I think we're alright for food, but thank you. We're gonna try and get those chickens. Or sheep or cattle, hey, you know, I'm open. I'm open to ideas. Yes, I know the reserve of logs is low. It always is. We're not out of the woods on the whole food thing yet, though. When we are, I'll put a ton of food in the trading post, and we'll have stuff to trade for days. Okay, we no longer need the builders, which is good, so we can have a second teacher and another miner. So see, 0 students, but I think like children living in these houses would go here, like more automatically. So I think like this student should be going over there. Oh, and you're 19. I thought you finished student at 18. We should see Owen becoming... Oh, the woodcutter died his old age. We should be seeing Owen become an adult soon. I thought they became adults at 18 if you sent them to school, instead of becoming an adult at 10 if you don't. How someone go in here, despite the fact that it says we have no students? Alright, it's spring. Our food's getting a little low. I'm getting concerned. So one person without a tool. We can go get this one though. Vanessa has become an adult. Well, Vanessa, I'm gonna make you a builder because I kind of have plans for stuff I'd like to do. How are my fishing ducks doing? Pretty well. We're gonna build that herbalist I talked about. So logs and stone, no iron, that's kind of a nice thing. So those two will become the herbalists when they're done. So we can just keep going with the foresters. Because then maybe we can stop just deforesting places and, you know, get a sustainable wood income going. Be really nice. There are 3 people without tools. There are 2 tools in stock, so 2 of you should go get them. Yeah, we're low on logs. Sorry. But look at what this forester has done in such little time. Look at all the little baby trees. I suppose we could try and put a hunter out here. I'm not sure how effective that would be, but we could try and do it. But first, herbalist. Where's our, yeah, I was like, this is in the forestry place, isn't it? Because we got all the baby trees. We're like, over here we don't have baby trees because it's not in the range. Alia has become a student. Is Owen still a student? Yeah, at 21. Why are you still a student at 21? Is it because you don't have a house to move into? Are they staying students longer? We lost a hunter, so we're replacing the hunter. Oh, Owen has become an adult. Good job, Owen. You became the hunter. I'm guessing it's because we don't have homes. I'm wondering if I should decrease these back to their normal numbers. I think that was 4, but like I have 6 people on each of these, and it, you know, it starts them at 4. So that actually gives me like a lot of people to move around. Because the farms are great, they are, but it is an issue, you know, when those people aren't working at all because it's winter and they can't. So we're gonna build a hunting cabin out here. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. So let's get these people going in the buildings. We need a hunter. We need 4 foresters. And then the people who are building will simply go and work at the places they built when they're done. That's how we do things. Yeah! Alright, I'm rich. You have seeds and you have... oh, you have warm coats. That'd be a nice thing to trade for. But I am really, really trying to trade for livestock. I want livestock. We have 100 ale here, which means we can up the ale count again, and we'll just keep filling it up. I'm all for getting another brewer too, if anybody wants to build that. Maybe over here. Well, the trader would have to go so far. Oh, 4 children have been born named Geraldine, Benneth, Messica, and Roberti. I couldn't tell if that was an I or an L. Roberti. This place has been abandoned for so long, like we built it and it was immediately abandoned. We never actually loved you, little stone place. How much does this take? Oh, that's expensive. It's difficult to build a tavern. This tavern looks smaller than the other tavern. Let's put a tavern behind our schoolhouse, because that works. No. There's really not a point to having another tavern so close. Like, I'd really, if I built another tavern, I'd want it to be out here, because there's probably berries that come into this storage barn, or this storage barn. See, there are. That we could use. So actually, let's build another one, but we're gonna build it right back here. And I've been leaving spaces for roads and just not putting any roads in, so we're gonna put in some roads. A little road out behind the stockpile where you can get alcohol. Alright, we will need another brewer. We also might want to work on a hospital. They're expensive to build. What's it take for us to get a hospital? 78 stone, of which we have 0. We'll think about that next. Let's actually start getting some stone cutters, though. It's a great idea. Like, look, someone works here now. Your stockpile is kind of far away. Oh, there they go. Look, they're working so hard, so diligently. They went home because it's wet. Our food is low. We need more hunters. We can actually up this to 4 as well. The other herbalist has still not been built. They did the hunting cabin, but they're low on logs. We're working on it though. Oh. All the logs went into the brewery. The tavern. Oh, well, here we go. We're gonna get that soon. And we have some tools in reserve, so let's get our tool count back up to 20 in the trading post. And hopefully we are harvesting soon. We're harvesting now. The potatoes still never getting a good yield. Alright, we no longer need any builders. So our second brewer, great. 3 more hunters, great. 2 more herbalists, great. And an extra person for a stonecutter. Because we're gonna build a hospital. I don't know where we're gonna build the hospital yet. I'm working on it. It was here. Hospital. And then we can work on building a town hall as well. It's not gonna fit like in any nice little nook. I wish it would. I wish it would fit here. It's so close. It almost fits. There's a merchant. Alright, to be continued. You brought us a wool. Nice. This is what we can order from you. Stone and iron. Revisit. Can you bring a stone, iron, and leather? That'd be great, thanks. Alright, we're gonna need a builder, because, well, we'll definitely need 2 builders. Because we're gonna try and build a hospital. Just in case there's another outbreak. I'm glad we didn't lose a bunch of people to that mumps outbreak, but we could have, and that would have been really bad. Let's put it out in the middle of nowhere. It'll be a great way to, like, start expanding out here. I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, Darvid has become an adult. Well, we will need a physician, but you can be a stonecutter. We'll need the stone really badly. Oh yeah, we're gonna up our stone limit too. And I feel bad about how far these people need to go for a stockpile. So we are going to give them a stockpile right next door. Admittedly not a large one, just a little stockpile. So it's just kind of a way so they don't have to travel so far right away if they don't want to. Convenience, because there is another stockpile right here behind the tailor. But we do have, oh, I don't know if we ever told that other brewery what to make ale out of. We told them to use apples. We don't have apples coming in regularly. However, we do have berries coming in regularly from our gatherer's hut. So let's see, how's this hunting post doing? Not bad, 600 venison. Somehow they got 20 potatoes and 18 leather. That's really good. Okay, I'm glad we put that out there. We might put a gatherer's hut out there too. When we have more people to spare, of course. But our town's starting to take off. I'm happy. Maybe we'll be able to get livestock soon. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I don't know where we'd put them yet. Thelm has become an adult. Thelm, good on ya. You can be a stonecutter. Feel bad. Stonecutting and mining are the jobs I always feel bad about because you're most likely to die. The miner was killed by a cave-in. Catrica. I'm sorry, Katrika. Unfortunately, that just happens sometimes. You know, so we could get some houses over here too, so maybe the potato farmers didn't have to travel as far. Maybe that's part of the problem. A child named She was born. A child named Dandra was born. The trees, there's so many now. We have our logs, we have our iron, and we have a fair amount of our stone. Hey, we're doing well. Okay, you've mainly brought food, but we're running a little low on food. We have a ton of ale we could trade. But again, I really want the livestock. We're not running that low on food, I'm sorry. Okay, I want to build a gatherer's hut out here because the hunting place is doing really well. So it'd be great if we could have another gatherer out here. And then the three of you guys can be builders, and then you'll work where you built. Because we'll only need one position. Because that's all it takes for a hospital in this game is just one position. Alright, we got an adult. Oh, we're down a fisherman. Well, you can go be a fisherman. If we do expand over here, we can put another fishing dock for people to work at. As well as, you know, assuming that if we had houses right here, they'd probably work the potato field. Alrighty, where will you work? You will be a stonecutter. Things are going much better. And now our stonecutters and miners aren't alone. Admittedly, they've probably lost some friends, because you probably became friends with the people you were working with. But it will work out, don't worry. So we do have a little bit of competition for stone between the two places we're building, but we will get it all. We do have people working at the stone cutter. Oh, and we have another adult, so we can actually get another stone cutter. And look at those, we've got coats to spare. So let's up our coat inventory just to 40. Just to 40. And our tools maybe to 25. And we can decrease that once we get our livestock, but livestock just costs so much to get. And seeds too, because we're going to want to expand on the number of crops we grow, just for the sake of happiness in our people. What is our log limit? Oh, that's a really low log limit. No, we are upping that. The herb limit of 500 is fine. We're struggling with that still, probably because the trader's taking a lot of them. How many herbs am I telling you to have? 100 at a time. Farmer died of old age. It'll be alright. We just need one more stone, then a lot of building. Alright, you can be that farmer that we lost. Priscilla. You can be that farmer, Priscilla. Good on ya, Priscilla. Oh no, we lost potatoes again. We lost a lot of potatoes. Dang it. I'm gonna up the number of people that can work the potato field. We lost a forester too, to old age. Why? Alright, well, we've got things going. We almost have enough stone for the gathering hut as well. We need another forester, so you can go do that. How many logs are you bringing in? Not a lot. What is wrong with you? I know you have some water in your territory. It's not the best spot for that. Dang it. Okay, all the students just went to the other school. Losing a teacher, no longer a catastrophe. That's another reason just to have another school, because now they all attend here. It's a much longer trek for a lot of them, and that's sad, but we'll get another teacher and then it'll balance itself out. Himani was born, and Alexandria was also born. Alright, we actually have builders just working on building. Great, we can get that other teacher now. Lillian, I hope you wanted to be a teacher, because you are now a teacher. So I think some students are going to transfer back over to this school. It just may take some time for the game to figure that out. Oh, we got our gatherers head up and going. So there we go. We don't need these 3 anymore. Alright. And then these 2 are going to build the hospital, and one will become a physician, and the other will become a gatherer, most likely, unless someone becomes an adult before then. Raymond was born. That's a pretty normal name. Awesome, we no longer have a need for builders, so one of you will become a gatherer, and the other one will become the physician at the hospital. And we have a merchant, so let's see what they've got. Corn seeds, potato seeds, walnut seeds. I mean, you've brought some interesting stuff, but I'm looking for livestock. The livestock guy's like, they never buy from me. I'm not going back over there. They're awful. I hate them. Alrighty. Awesome. We made it through another winter. So I think with that... Oh, it didn't start raining this time. I'm going to call this episode of Banished here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!